San Francisco Giants fans, how we feeling? Giants fans, are we still rocking with Posey? Are we still rocking out? Hey, I just thought I would give a little update, right? Because there was a little bit of a signing the other day, okay? So the Giants signed former ace of aces, Justin Verlander, to a contract. Now he's 42 years old, had a losing season last season, and a lot of people think that he's brought in, many think that he's brought in to sort of bridge the gap to the likes of Harrison and even Hayden Birdsong, right? In my opinion, the last few months, right? They signed Willy Adames, but the last few months have shown us, well, the Giants, in my opinion, have shown us who they are. The Giants have shown us this offseason that unfortunately it doesn't really seem like it's going to be any different from off seasons of seasons past, recent seasons past, right? When they have failed to make the playoffs, had atrocious teams, like almost desecrated that beautiful ballpark that they play in, right? The Giants have not been very good. They have not been very good consistently through the 2020s. And now we're halfway through, which is scary in and of itself, right? Friggin' time. Anyways, okay. Why do I think this? Why do I think that the Giants are sort of just treading water while, like, let's say the Dodgers, Diamondbacks, and Padres are like all in power boats, right? Willy Adames, the shortstop that the Giants signed from the Brewers, he was a good signing. However, the Giants weren't able to use that momentum for really anything, right? The big target for the Giants was the biggest target, in my opinion, for the San Francisco Giants was Corbin Burnes, right? Pitcher Corbin Burnes, who went to St. Mary's College, right, in the Bay Area, who is, so, for all intents and purposes, sort of like a Bay Area guy. He likes the Bay Area, I know that. And the thoughts were that Willy Adames was going to, he said it. He said that the guy that the Giants signed, Willy Adames, said that he would call up Corbin Burnes. He would try to plead with them to sign with the Giants, right? Well, Burnes signed with the Diamondbacks. Burnes, a really, really good pitcher, maybe a great pitcher, signed for like somebody else, and also somebody else in the NL West who directly competes with the Giants. Like literally the direct competition. Look, not looking good for the Giants. You know, they were like the Roki Sasaki rumors, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really matter anymore, right? So with momentum, okay, just watch this. Giants fans, listen to this real quick. I'm going to make a lot of sense. Whether you want to deny it or not, that's up to you. I'm going to make a lot of sense with the omelet. I'm going to let you know what's up. Had the Giants used the momentum of the Adames signing to go out there and sign a Sasaki and sign Corbin Burnes, things would turn around for the Giants. We're talking about competing in the NL West. We're talking about possibly competing for another World Series title, right? Haven't seen that in a few years now. Even the thought of competing. Without that momentum, though, that momentum squashed. There's nothing. It's gone now with the Adames signing. It was a splash signing. Now it's gone. And when the dust settles, I hope that the Giants didn't just sort of get another Jorge Soler. Another player who can hit for power, isn't necessarily the best hitter, but has power, right? Another player who, on a Giants roster that was technically, statistically, and generally wanting, Soler just fizzled out, right? And that's what I believe is going to happen with Adames. Because the Giants haven't sort of backed up what they were doing with anything else, with any move of any type of substance. Number one, it's tough to believe that they're going to do that. They keep complaining about taxes. Like the San Francisco Giants say that players don't want to sign with them because of the taxes in California. The Padres and the Dodgers don't have any of these problems. They have zero, none of these problems, and are in California. So it just makes the Giants look horrible. It makes the franchise look inept. It makes it seem like they can't compete in a fair market because they don't have the stones to, right? I mean, that's what it is. And they're just making excuses. No, well, property taxes and sale taxes. Why is everybody signing with the Dodgers? It's the same taxes, bro. Stop it. Like, literally, the Giants are making themselves look really freaking dumb. So, look, Verlander seems like a bridge signing. He's a guy that can come in and win you like, I don't know, 6 games, right? Burnes can win you like 13. The Giants settled for half of that. Got it. I get it. I understand. I am receiving the message that the Giants are sending, and they're saying this, look, other teams in the NL West are stocking up. We're not going to compete with them. We'll make small moves and make them bigger than they seem. We'll use the momentum in the press to do that, and we'll be interested. We'll use our press power to be interested in every single play. Hey, reportedly, allegedly, the Giants are interested in trading for Aaron Judge. Hey, reportedly, allegedly, possibly the Giants have confirmed that there are, in principality, there are concepts of calling the Angels about Mike Trout and being rejected. So there are concepts of being rejected. So the Giants right now have concepts of how they're going to lose, right? They have concepts of how they're going to lose. They just can't have concepts of how they're going to win. I know, we want the Verlander thing. I want to be happy for the Verlander thing. I want that to be cool, so cool. King Upton's going to come in the Bay Area. How fun is that? It's not fun to me. It's like not fun to see him. If he has a losing record with the Giants, that's not fun. I don't get any pleasure from that. And it's like, honestly, save me with like the bridge to Birdsong and that he can mentor these young pitchers. I don't really care. I would rather have Burnes just winning than anybody mentoring anybody to lose. I don't understand what's going on here. But I don't need to understand. I don't work for the Giants, which is good because I would friggin' absolutely blow up if I saw this roster, man, and I saw other NL West rosters, dude. You can't have a roster this inept. You can't have a roster this wanting. You can't. This isn't. You gotta spend ass to get ass sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's a Corbin policy. That's what Corbin policy and Eddie DeBartolo, the San Francisco 49ers dynasty, said. So when the Giants do something that's worthy, I'll praise them. Willy Adames, I thought, was a solid start. However, the Giants didn't do anything with that start. So it was a solid start to something that nothing extra is precipitating, right? There was no Burnes signing. Roki Sasaki's probably going to sign with the Dodgers. Oh my gosh, that's really going to suck. But yeah, in a murderer's row of an NL West, where the Dodgers, Diamondbacks, and Padres are gearing up, are getting their big boats ready, their battleships, their aircraft carriers ready. The Giants, they're just treading water.